Milim, the daughter of Veldanafat. You know. You understand that, right? He was fully venting his frustration now. But Michael didn't let it bother him. Oh, is that a problem? He asked, keeping a cool expression. A problem? I mean, wouldn't that displease Sir Veldanava? It was a natural question from Dino's point of view. A attempting to do anything to Milim was truly nothing but an act of betrayal against Veldanova. What could Michael be thinking? His response was so matter-of-fact that he didn't seem to think it was any kind of problem at all. And Feldway agreed with him. Yes, Dino. The Demon Lord Milim is the daughter of Sir Veldanova. However, the way I see it, we are no different from her in terms of being created by that dragon. That's likely what Michael and Feldway truly believed. Their respect and loyalty were directed at no one but Veldanova. They didn't even have a shred of affection for his daughter. Now everything that was in my way is gone. Everyone else still believes in me. It's only a matter of time before I get rid of the police. What do you think of that? This is my perfect victory! That's Dino, like the rest of the 7 Angels of Origin, was born at the genesis of creation as a servant and chief advisor to the Star King Dragon Veldanova. By Veldanova's side, Dino served as his sword on the battlefield, becoming the greatest swordsman of that time. When the world was pacified and strife vanished, Veldanova entrusted Dino with the new task to be the Watcher, overseeing humanity and reporting their actions. In quiet adherence to his duty, Dino traveled the world with Pico and Garasha, 2 other members of the 7 Angels of Origin. Yet, during Dino's absence, tragedy struck. Veldanova and his wife, Lucia, were murdered by terrorists from another nation. Overcome by murderous rage, Dino unleashed his ultimate skill, Astarte, bringing destruction upon the nation responsible. But this revenge, fierce and absolute, offered him no solace. As he slowly regained reason, Dino found that everything had lost its meaning. who had been thinking long and hard. "Is there anything else you would like to say?" he asked. "Haven't you just been hiding from me all this time to force out my cards? Don't be ridiculous, it's despicable." Of course, Zegion was unconcerned. Dino also realized this, and the conversation ended. Tension flared between the two. Dino knew Zegion's strength. This was an advantage for Dino, however. His trump card had also been exposed to Zegion. In that case, there was no other choice but to go head to head.